Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you're watching from. How is everyone doing? How are you doing today? If you're in the UK, I'm sure you are having a nice day because it's nice and sunny outside. Hey, but if you're in other countries, I don't know what it's like. But in the UK, I think we are enjoying some glorious sunshine. So I'm grateful that we have sunshine, right? It has a way of brightening up your day, making the day seem better, right? Okay, cool. So, who is this lady on your screen today? So, I am Elizabeth Olujimi, the Thriving Coach. Allow me to introduce myself. And you are probably viewing either on my personal page or my coaching page on Facebook or my coaching page on Instagram, or you are viewing on my YouTube page. Hey, I'm there now. Anyway, so it's good to see you. If you come on, say hello. Let me know that you are watching. Engage with the conversation. Let's get some comments coming in. It'll be really good to hear from you guys, hear how your day's going. Yeah, but hope you're okay. Hope you are okay wherever you are, regardless of the state of the pandemic. Hope you're okay. So, what are we talking about today? You will see from the screen, or if you can see the title, this is called Let's Talk About Being Daring. Being daring. What does it mean to even be daring? It means to be courageous. It means to, in fact, not just be courageous, but to be adventurously courageous. Wow, that's big, right? That is big. That is big right there. But before we go there, let's just do a tiny bit about what I talked about last week, right? Last week we talked about your dreams and believing in your dreams, because if you don't believe in your dreams, you will not pursue your dreams. You will not pursue your dreams if you do not believe in them. So today we're still talking about dreams, because I got a webinar coming up at the next week. So I just want to keep you guys on the topic of dreams so that you don't stay where you are, but you start taking the necessary steps to make your dreams come to life, right? Okay, so guys, as you come on, say hello, right? Don't be shy, don't leave me hanging. But today we're talking about being daring. And like I say, what does it mean to be daring? To be daring means you are willing to step out. You are willing to step out. So regardless of the fear, you step out. Regardless of what people are saying, you step out. Daring means you step out of your comfort zone. Stop doing just the things that you are comfortable with and start doing things that stretch you, start doing things that grow you, start doing things that expose you to people who are doing similar things, or people who are even in higher positions than you. Start doing things that take you beyond yourself. To be daring means, you're not just taking the small steps, but you're taking massive steps. You're doing big things. You're making big changes. And how do you make big changes? By making small changes consistently. Small, consistent changes will get you to that place where you are making big changes. As they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You cannot eat an elephant in one go. It has to be one bite at a time. That's it. It has to be one bite at a time. So, right. You probably have a dream. Today is Fast of June. Today's Fast of June, guys. Like, it is Fast of June. How many months have gone past in 2021? Before you know it, we'll be looking at 2022. All right. We're kind of getting to that halfway mark, aren't we? We're getting to that halfway mark where we're like, okay, the first half of the year is gone. Now it's the second half. What didn't I do that I was meant to do in the first half that I need to focus on in the second half? We're getting to that stage. But you might have some plans that you had at the start of the year. You might have some goals, some things that you wanted to achieve. At the start of this year, one thing me and my husband decided to do was we decided to be daring and put some daring dreams on our vision boards, right? We put some daring dreams on our vision boards. But why did we do that? We did that because we wanted to be intentional with the things that we were pursuing this year. And it turns out that we're actually, we're working in line with those things that we put on the vision board. So that's good, right? It gave us a plan to work with. But as we're coming to this phase where we're getting to that stage where we're halfway into the year, you can't help but think, okay, how far are we with this? How far are we with the things that we wanted to be daring about? When we look in the dictionary, right? So when you look in the dictionary, the word dare is about being courageous. It's about challenging yourself. It's about challenging yourself. You cannot dare yourself and stay in your comfort zone. You cannot dare yourself and remain the same way you were. When you dare yourself, there's a stretching and a stepping out that happens. When you dare yourself, you can dare yourself to write a book. Dare yourself to start a business. I did. So can you. Dare yourself to work towards a promotion. Dare yourself to read one book a month. That might not be a dare for some people, but for some, if you're not reading at all, that might be a dare, right? So daring yourself. Now, I was thinking about this and I thought, okay, let's break down this word dare. Let's put in an acronym that we can work with, something that we can look at and refer to. So we're going to break down the word dare, right? So we've already said the dictionary definition is about challenging yourself. It's about having the courage to do something. And you know what? When you have courage, it means that even if there is fear, you still go ahead and do because you're courageous. Being courageous doesn't mean there won't be any fear, but it means that even if I am scared, I will still do it because I am courageous. So that's what it means to dare yourself. It's the courage to do something, the courage to dream, the courage to be a better version of yourself, the courage to achieve your goals. Being able to challenge yourself to step out of the box, challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone, challenge yourself to work for this promotion, to put yourself forward for promotion, challenge yourself to apply for a better job, a higher paying job, challenge yourself to go back to school. Maybe for some of us, that's what we might need to do. You might need to dare yourself to go back to school, or even just dare yourself to further your education. That might not be going to university. It might just be doing a course. Yeah, but stretching yourself, challenging yourself, having the courage to do something. So I said I was going to break down the acronym, right? So dare are the letters I'm going with. So D-A-R-E. So let's start with letter D. So D for do. Determined to do. Determined to do something about your dreams. Determined to do something about your goals. Determined to do something about your life. If you want to see change, right? Change doesn't just happen, as they say. If you want to see change, then you have to do something differently. Do something differently, right? So letter D for do. Determined to do. Determined to do the exercise that you need to do to pursue that goal. Determined to do the work, do the preparation that you need to do for an interview, for whatever it is that you're pursuing. Yeah? So determined to do. Be determined to do whatever you need to do. Be determined to take the action that you need to take. So let's move on to the next letter. A. I love this one, right? A for associate. So who are you associated to in this season? While you're trying to pursue your goals, who are the closest people around you? Are they helping you or are they bringing you down? They say in the business world, they say that, show me your network and I'll show you your net worth. You're only as good as the people around you, so they say. So your associations, the people that you are associated to, they can have a big impact on us. Sometimes we don't realize it, but the people that we associate with can affect our belief system. The people we associate with can indirectly affect our actions, the things that we do, the things that we don't do, the things that we are daring ourselves to do or not daring ourselves to do. The people that we have around us can be dream killers or dream growers. They can either challenge us to grow our dreams or they can kill our dreams. Which people are you associated to? Who are your associates? Who is in your circle? Who is around you? Which voices are you listening to, right? Those are things that we need to think about. So as much as, yes, you're doing the do, right? That's great. But beyond that, who are you associated with? Who is in your circle? Because what we don't realize is the people in our circle can slow us down. I'm not saying that's a problem. Sometimes it's what we need. Sometimes it's what we need. But you know what you're working towards. You know what your goals are. You know what your dreams are. So you look at the people around you and you see what impact are they having on your dreams, on your goals? What impact are they having on you pursuing the things that you need to pursue? I can't determine your association for you. You need to do that. I can't determine it for you. You need to do that. For some of you, you might need to associate with a mentor or a life coach. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah? Honestly. So look around you. Who are the people that you need in your circle for you to fulfill the dreams that you want to fulfill, for you to pursue the goals that you want to pursue, for you to be a better version of yourself, for you to live your best life? Who do you need in your life? Who do you need to be associated to? Who do you need to be connected to? Right? So that's A for associate or association, however you want to put it. R for review. So as you're doing these actions, take time out to review. Looking at your circle, your associations. Take time out to review your associations. Review your actions, review your associations, review. It's good to it's good to stop, breathe, like I'm doing right now, and just review what you're doing. Is it working? Do you need to change something? Do you need to slow down? Do you need to go faster? Do you need to add more people on your team? Do you need to go and study another course? Do you need to up the pace to lose more weight? What is it that you need to review? What is it that you need to review? When you're doing a review, you look at, okay, so what's working? What isn't working? What do I need to fix? What are the challenges that I'm facing? What can I do about those challenges? Review. And as you're reviewing, you're reflecting, aren't you? You're reflecting on what's working. You're reflecting on the things that are good for where you are. When you're doing a review, right? A review is like an analysis. It's like an analysis of where you're at, where you've come from, where you're going to. So if you have a dream, right? If you have a dream and you started working on it at the start of the year, it might be a good time to stop, pause, and just review. Review where you're at. Ask yourself, what am I doing? What have I done so far? What do I need to up my game on? Yeah? Review. And in the midst of reviewing, what do you need to do along the way? Along the way, you need to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Don't make it seem like you're hustling yourself. Try and find a way of enjoying what you are doing, especially if you are doing like a 9-to-5 or doing a business or whatever it is that you're doing. Try and find a way of enjoying it. Don't be the sort of person that will be complaining every time. Find a way of enjoying what you are doing so that when you wake up in the morning, you have the motivation that you need to up and go. Enjoy the process. Yes, the process is not always easy. The process can be painful, but learn to enjoy the process. Learn to enjoy the process. Wherever you find yourself in life, learn to enjoy the process. Not every part of the process is fun. Sometimes part of the process requires more commitment. So it might mean saying no to certain things. But learn to enjoy where you are on the way to where you're going. Enjoy where you are on the way to where you're going. Because remember, if you're working on your dream, which I hope you are, that means you're working yourself towards a better future. You're working your way towards a better version of yourself. So learn to enjoy the process on the way there, because it might take some time. It might not happen instantly. And just because it's not going to happen instantly doesn't mean you throw in the towel. And in most cases, if you're not enjoying it and you're getting frustrated along the way, it's easy for you to be tempted to throw in the towel. So if you're going to be daring, if you're going to be courageous and do it anyway, regardless of the fear, learn to enjoy it along the way. Learn to enjoy the process to doing and achieving the things that you want to achieve, the process to becoming a better version of yourself. So I'm just going to go through that acronym again, right? Just in case you've just joined us. Thanks to my husband who's on my Facebook live, and he is just commenting away. Thank you, babe. Love it. Right. So let's go through that again. So dare. D is for do. Do the things that you need to do. Do the things that are necessary. Determine to do. If it's regarding goals that you have, determine what actions do I need to be doing right now? What actions do I need to be taking in this season? It might not be all your actions. You might just need to take a few and just do those, focus on doing them. If it's regarding your dreams, what do you need to be doing to pursue your dreams? Guys, don't leave your dream on a shelf. You need to be doing something about your dream. At least one dream. Be doing something about it. Determine that you're going to do something, because change will not just happen. Just like growth does not just happen. As you are doing something, the growth will happen. As you're doing something, the changes will take place. As you are doing something, you're making strides towards your dream, towards your goals, as you are doing. So that was the D. A was for associate. Find the right association. Surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with the right people. If you need a mentor, get a mentor. If you need a coach, get a coach. If you need a teacher, get a teacher. If you need friends around you that encourage you, look around you. Do your friends encourage you? If they don't, what do you need to be doing? What do you need to be doing? Whose circle do you need to be in? For the dreams that you have, for the goals that you have, which people do you need to be associated to? Because do you know what? Even when you have a dream, right? You will be fulfilling the dream, but you might need a team. You might need the dream team. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You might need the dream team around you. You will need people around you that encourage you, people that will run with your vision, people that will give you ideas, people that will encourage you, people that will challenge you, people that will question you, so you're not just making decisions up and go. So associate yourself with the right people. Like I said before, if you need a life coach, here, ding, 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 look no further, right? So associate yourself with the right people. Find the right association for the things that you're trying to achieve. If you want to be a better version of yourself, but you know that there is someone that is doing something that you would like to do, right? There is someone that is doing what you would like to do. Don't compare yourself, right? Instead, watch and learn. Look at them, talk to them, ask them questions. If you have access, ask them questions. Ask the right questions. Because the people that you're associated to, right? Like, they might not be able to help you immediately, but they might know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who can help you. So your association matters, right? And the other word was review. R for review. Review your actions, review your associations, review your journey, review how far you've come, review where you're at. And in that process of reviewing, celebrate the small wins. Clap for yourself where you need to clap for yourself. Yeah, celebrate the small wins. Don't just wait for the massive milestones before you celebrate something. Celebrate along the way. So while you're reviewing, ask yourself, what needs to change? What do I need to do differently? What is working? What isn't working? What challenges have I faced? So, for example, if you had a goal at the start of the year and we're now 1st of June, review, where am I at with this goal? How far have I come with this goal? What has worked in the past couple of months? What hasn't worked? What challenges have I faced? Whose help do I need? Who do I need to talk to? Review all these things. Sometimes we just go, and we never stop to review. But reviewing is important. Stop, review. You might call it reflect, whatever you want to call it. But take time out to just look at your actions, look at the things that you've done. What do you need to do better? What do you need to stop doing? You know, you might be a business person and you have spent the past 6 months going on social media, boom, 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 but it's not working. Review your strategy. Review your strategy. What do you need to do differently? What do you need to do differently? If you've not been consistent, maybe you need to try to be consistent. Just saying. Don't want to get myself in trouble. I am just saying. So that was R. Now, after R is enjoy. E for enjoy. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Don't step out to do something and be complaining and mourning about it. Find a way of enjoying the process. Find a way of enjoying where you are on the way to where you are going. It's not always easy. But find a way to enjoy it. Look on the bright side, as they say. Look for the good things. Look for the things that make you smile. For example, if you are a parent, I'm a parent. I've got a 2-year-old. She's lovely. Are there moments where I'm just like, ugh? Yes, those moments come. But you know what? They cannot outweigh the moments where she is so happy and she's full of joy and she brings me and my husband joy. So those moments where we might be stressed and running around and saying, no, don't do this, don't do that, they cannot outweigh the moments where we're just like, oh, she's so cute, she's so nice, like, I just love you. You know, it can't. So find a way of enjoying where you're at. Focus on the things that are working. Change your perspective. Because sometimes we don't enjoy the process because our perspective is so negative. Our mindset is so negative. And we don't enjoy the process. You cannot enjoy something if all you focus on is the negative or the painful bits. Learn to see the treasure in the midst of the dirt, right? Look at, I think it's gold, right? When it's mined from the ground, in fact, let's look at diamonds instead. When diamonds are mined from the ground, they have to go through a process. I'm not saying that the diamond will enjoy the process, but they go through a burning furnace, literally. They go through heat, but at the end of it, they come out beautiful. So your process might be a painful process, but at the end of it, you're going to come out beautiful. At the end of it, your morning is going to turn into dancing. At the end of it, you're going to grow. So learn to enjoy the process. Learn to pick the positives. You know, one good thing that really helps is the gratitude, like a gratitude journal that can help you enjoy the process. If in your reviewing, you take time to actually say, what do I need to be grateful for today? Or at the end of the month, at the start of a new month, what do I need to be grateful for from last month? I can like do a review of my like last month or last 6 months, because for me, the journey that I'm in right now, some of you will know, all of you will know, I started my business at the start of the year. I left my 9 to 5, handed in my resignation and and 1st of January 2021, this business really kicked off. I started officially doing this thing. I used not to come on here to do lives every Tuesday. I'm just trying now. I'm just trying. I wasn't doing as much social media as I do now, and even now I don't like doing too much of it, but I had to dare myself. And do you know what, starting a business from scratch is it's not easy. But if it's something that you enjoy to do, if it's something that you're passionate about, you will enjoy it along the way. You will find reasons to enjoy it. And for me, I enjoy what I'm doing. I really do. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything else right now. One of the benefits of it is that I get to have conversations with people where I add value to them, just like I'm doing now, adding value to you guys because you're tuned in, right? But I get to have one-on-one conversations with people that transform them, that bring about positive changes in their lives. I get to have conversations with people that take them from a place of surviving to thriving, from a place of hopelessness to a place where actually there is hope. I can do this. I can dare to believe that I will do it. That's why I call my business Dare to Believe, because if you want to work with this life coach, you have to be ready to believe. You have to be ready to be courageous, to take certain steps to get to the place that you want to be, right? You have to dare to make changes, dare to act, dare to dream, dare to believe. It is possible. It is possible. When they say that if you believe it, you can be it. If you believe it, and you take action, so it's not just about believing. So when you dare yourself to believe that actually this thing can happen, and then you start taking actions because you are courageous, because you are being daring. You ask the right questions, you find ways to get into the right rooms, because some of us, the dream that we have, we need to pitch it to different people, and we might need to pitch it to people on in executive rooms, in executive offices. So you need some courage. You need some courage to be able to do that. And when you're being daring, you have the courage to be able to say, actually, I'm going to knock on that door. I'm going to get into that room. I'm going to go on social media. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what it takes. I'm going to do what I need to do. So I'm going to wrap up. I'm daring myself to wrap up, right? No, I'm going to wrap up, but I just want to leave you with, dare yourself, wherever you find yourself today, dare yourself to do something differently. Dare yourself to wake up a few minutes earlier. It might do you some good, or to go to bed a little bit earlier, or to eat more healthily, do a bit more exercise. If you have any goals in mind that you're working towards, you have to dare yourself to act on those goals, to act towards your dream, so that you can start to see the change you desire, so that you can start to achieve that goal. Because if you never take action, your goal is just a wish. If you never take action, your goal is just a wish. Your dream is just a wish if you never take action. So that's why you have to start at doing. You have to determine to do. You have to determine to do. Start by doing something. Then look at the people that you're associated with, the people around you. Review where you're at and enjoy the process along the way. That's literally me, right? I'm trying to enjoy this along the way. Guys, if you're there, say hello, right? Say hello. Don't be shy, engage. And if you've got a question for me, feel free to put it in the comments section. If you would like more information about working with me or about Dare to Believe Coaching Limited, feel free to check out my website, dtbcoaching.com. Right. I'm just going to drop something on here before I go. Next week, Monday, I have got a Dare to Believe webinar. We have organized a Dare to Believe webinar that's going to be holding next week, Monday. It's going to be at 8 p.m. British Standard Time. So if you're not in the UK, please just check your schedule, check your timings to make sure you get the timing right. But it will be at 8 p.m. And it's about chasing your dream. It's about putting your dream to the test. I believe we all have a dream, but your dream, like I said, will remain a wish unless you do something about it. So if you join us for the Dare to Believe webinar, put your dream to the test. By the end of our webinar, you should be motivated, inspired, challenged, and encouraged to go and step out and start pursuing your dream and start doing the things that you need to do to make that dream come to life. So in order for you to attend the webinar, you need to register. So you can find the link on my social media handles, or if you give me a moment, I can quickly type. Actually, you know what I'll do? I think I've got it on here. If you give me 2 seconds, I will put up the link. And only those that are on Facebook or YouTube will actually see the link. Hang on a minute. Let's get this right. But thank you so much for tuning in today. I have had fun. I've had a good time. Thank you for joining me as always. And I am going to share this link with you in just a moment. If you are watching this on Instagram, you can find the link in my bio. But if you are on Facebook or YouTube, I am going to share the link right now. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to multitask. I think if you are watching it on my personal page, my husband has probably shared it, but I will post it now as well. It would be lovely to have you all on that webinar. And if you need to reach out and talk to someone about a dream that you might have and you just don't know where to start, then feel free to reach out. You can go onto my website and book a free 30 minutes clarity session, and we can talk about that dream. We can talk about that dream and what you need to be doing, what small steps you need to start taking to make that dream come alive. Yeah? Cool. Okay. I think that's me done. I might have the flyer in here, so I'll just put the flyer up, and then I can shut this down. Yay. Let's do this. If I can find it, right? There you go. There. That's the flyer. That's the flyer. So look at the flyer, and there's some details on there. But next week, Monday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time, myself and my husband will be facilitating the webinar, Put Your Dream to the Test. Put your dream to the test. The link has been shared, so please register so you can get an email for the details of the webinar. But thank you so much for everyone that has tuned in today. Say hello. If you watch this video at a later time, please leave a comment so I can say hi back, right? Please leave a comment so I can reach out to you. And if you need to speak to me about life coaching, please feel free to reach out or check out my website. Thank you. Have a lovely afternoon. If you're in the UK, go out and enjoy the sun, right? Thank you. Bye.